All right, so as I said, feel free to jump in anytime you have questions or if you have any thoughts on what we're sharing. So today is the 7th of February. I didn't look up a cool date today, but this week is National Pizza Day on Wednesday. So make sure you have pizza on Wednesday. So everybody loves pizza naturally. And if you don't, you might have to leave this call. And I'm just kidding. So definitely enjoy Wednesday. All right. Oh, sorry. There's a ton of people just jumping in right now. So welcome everybody coming in. Hello, hello. All right. So we're going to kick off as usual with NASA because it's the coolest challenge we have going on right now. So if you have not already registered for this challenge, there's still a week left. So please do check it out. NASA is a partner of ours and we do some really cool work with them. It's a great opportunity for you to have NASA on your resume. They definitely leverage our amazing community of talent to help them solve some of their tough problems. So this comet detection match is happening right now. As I said, you still have a week to register and submit. And there's lots of submissions coming in already. So this is super cool. So best of luck to everybody with their submissions. Any questions on the NASA challenge? I know we've talked about this for the last few weeks. So is any questions? All right. Excited to see how that one ends up. We have a hackathon happening right now. This is for India only. So I will just touch on it really quickly. If you are in India, we have a career hack happening with Wipro. So you still have a day to register and participation ends later this week. But definitely check this out. It's a great opportunity to have some fun, do this challenge, as well as potentially get a job at Wipro. So if you're interested and you're in India, please do check that challenge out. There was a webinar last week. Erin, if you don't mind sharing the link to that webinar in case you missed it. Any questions on the career hack? Does anybody here want to know more about it or have any questions? Okay. There's a crypto coin challenge happening, right? Design a crypto coin challenge. I wanted to share this. One of our new team members, Adam, is running this challenge. A different Adam, a different Adam M, actually, for that matter. He wasn't able to join the call right away, so he might jump in later. But he's running this challenge right now. There's another couple days to it. So if you're interested in designing a crypto coin, as in not design the algorithm, obviously, not design graphic design. So please do check that out. Sounds like something super fun to check out. Very interesting. If you have questions on that, definitely hold them for Adam or register for the challenge and go in the challenge forums. It's the best place to ask questions on a challenge is the challenge forums. Okay. If you can hear that crying in the background, that is my cat actually talking to me. I don't know what he is talking about. Sorry about that yelling. All right, we have 2 Topcoder skill builder competitions happening right now. The first one is MuleSoft. So this challenge launched last week. We're really excited about our partnership with MuleSoft. It's a great opportunity to learn some MuleSoft skills, and we also have the opportunity to get certified with MuleSoft. This is a really great technology to learn, especially if you're in the Europe region. I know there's a lot of work coming up with MuleSoft, so don't miss your chance to get skilled on this. I'm not sure if our MuleSoft evangelist is on here today, if you wanted to say a few words, or Nathan, if you're here, but any questions on the MuleSoft skill builder competition? You guys are a quiet bunch today. Our skill builder competitions, for those of you that are new, are just that. They're intended to help you build your skills. So it's 3 different problems, and there's prizes, of course. So there's an easy, a medium, and a hard. And so you're building up your skill for MuleSoft. And then when you are finished with these challenges, your Topcoder profile will then show that you are verified with this skill. So if you want to go apply for a Topcoder gig that is for MuleSoft, or you are looking to get a job, or you need to show your skills in some way, you can show your Topcoder profile and say that you are verified with a MuleSoft skill because of the skill builder. So great opportunity. So do not miss these Topcoder skill builder challenges. We run them every month. We run a new one. And there's some that just run ad hoc here and there. For example, we have the 3 Lightning.js skill builder running as well. This one, a couple more weeks to this one. And this one, I know we have Topcoder work, real work coming because of the skill builder challenge. So we need you guys to get ramped up so you can participate in these challenges for our customer. Okay. How are we looking on those customer challenges? When are those coming up? You guys have a timeline on those?
It really is, as soon as we can get some, more solid numbers on folks here. The customer wants to have a decent number. They said as many as we can get, they will fill. If it's 50, they would get, they would take 50 folks in terms of gig work. So really it's about on our end, taking that and putting it into challenges for community to use and see if a few folks want to take some gig opportunities along the way.
Awesome, thank you. All right, guys, so definitely check that out. And if you have any more other questions or need to learn more, let us know. We're happy to point you in the direction of the gigs that come up or any of the challenges that we have running. Okay. Next up, we have a AMA event, a webinar on Thursday. So I'm really excited about this. This is actually Deepak Kumar is a newer member to Topcoder. He ended up winning. He was one of the winners for our Wix hackathon, as well as the skill builder that we ran in December. And he had a really great story. He shared this on one of our Monday meetup calls a couple weeks ago. So we wanted him to come on and really share his story. The possibilities at Topcoder are really amazing, right? So you can come here and you can go all in and be successful and earn money and learn things and really, as I said, be successful. And Deepak was able to come in and earn some money that really helped transform his family and their financial situation. So we want to be able to provide these opportunities for you. And he has a great story to share. So please do join in that show. I put the link to register there. That's on Thursday. And Luis here will be hosting that. So if you have questions, he's got the Q&A link in here. So don't miss that opportunity to hear his story and see how Topcoder was able to make a positive impact on his life. And maybe you guys will have your own story to share if you be successful and take advantage of all the opportunities that we have. All right. And then we have gigs for the week. So every week we go through our top freelance gigs that we have. Topcoder freelance gigs are a great opportunity for you to earn a more consistent salary where you're working directly with a customer. And sometimes Topcoder is the customer, so sometimes you're working with a Topcoder project manager. So freelance gigs are a great opportunity to just have that set schedule and set fees that you're getting every week. And so I like to go over the top ones that we have. So this week we are promoting an automation engineer gig. This is for India only. You can see the compensation, the amount of timing, and there's required skills. It's always important to note your required skills are required on your resume or CV if you want to apply. So be sure you have these skills before you apply. And then as always, we have a referral. So if you know somebody who has these skills in India and they want to apply, you can share that link with them. Make sure you're logged in if you want to have access to your personal link. The next gig we have is a Postgres Developer. This one is also any location and the required skills. So you can see all the information on the gig. You can read in more detail and apply. Again, you can share this to get a referral bonus of $500. So if you do find somebody for us and they start the gig successfully, you can earn $500. Then we have a backend Java developer gig. This one is also for India only. There's a number of skills here that you would definitely want to have on your resume if you're interested in this gig. And we have a cloud engineer gig. This is any location and expected to have a Linux Mac machine to work with a client. So make sure you definitely read through the job description in case there's anything different there. So please apply if you're interested in that one. And finally, we have a DevOps engineer. This is also for India only. And you can see all the details here. Please do share this gig if you want the referral bonus. If you just go to topcoder.com/gigs, you can see all the gigs we have available, as well as your own referral link. And then you can search by skill or however you want to search for them. But we have a number of gigs that are posted every day. And then we also have an email that goes out every Thursday to share the top gigs of the week, which you guys hear here. So good job. You get to see it before anyone else does. So please do check out all our gigs. Any question on our gigs of the week or any gigs whatsoever today?
Yes, I have only one question.
Sure.
It regards to the Power BI AWS. I've seen a competition that is going on.
Okay.
So I want to know how far it is currently.
The AWS Skill Builder competition?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What was your question about it? If it's over or?
Yeah, I was trying to like scroll through the leaderboard Excel sheet, but there's no data yet. I don't know if I was looking at the wrong place or.
Oh, okay. You're looking for the data. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Who do we have on this call? Do we have any of our guys here that's running those challenges? I don't believe so. Okay. So I might have to just get back to you on that, James, because I want to make sure I can answer your question. Did you put it in the challenge forums yet, your question?
Yes.
You did. Okay. All right. I will double check with the team to make sure they respond to you and get back to you on that.
Sure.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Yep. Which challenge was that? The easy, medium, or hard?
I participated in both. So I wanted to know, because the deadline for the project was actually 3rd of February. So I was just making a follow-up of how the project ended, and to know how the score was, if I may say.
Okay, you're looking for the results.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. I will take care of that. I will touch base with you. Thank you, James.
Thank you too.
All right. Next up, a calendar note. So there's a lot going on this month. Remember, I told you last week not to have a social life in February because we have a lot going on. I'm kidding. Okay, so the NASA Comet Detection Challenge I talked about, we have another week to that. The Whipper Career Hack ends later this week. We have a rookie SRM happening on Wednesday. So if you are new to Topcoder, you've not participated in competitive programming, or you're interested in it, that's a really great opportunity to start your first algorithm competition. I actually meant to share this as well today, and I completely forgot. Sorry, guys. We have a page up on our website that really explains what SRMs are and how to download the arena and all that information. So please do check out this link. I'm sorry it's loading so slow. It's not Topcoder, it's me. My computer is a dinosaur. So we have all the information here. You can read a sample problem and check out how to actually install the arena. So if you're interested in doing that SRM, I highly suggest you come in here a day before and check this out. The rookie SRMs are great because the problems are a little easier. So if you have never done an SRM before, you will know how to do it. And when I say SRM, I'm talking about a single round match. That's what we call our competitive programming matches. Okay, so that is happening Wednesday. And then we have a marathon match also launching on Wednesday. And I've been in the background listening to the chatter of that match, and it looks like it's gonna be a really fun one. So I highly recommend checking that one out on Wednesday when it comes out. You can find the marathon match challenges right on the challenge listing. So if you're on a challenge listing page, where was I? Here, they'll show up here, tagged data science. So that's where the marathon match will show up on Wednesday. Definitely check that problem out. We have some really awesome problem writers for our marathon match competitions. So check that out Wednesday. Okay, we have that event we shared on Thursday. This is the AMA with Deepak Kumar and Luis. There's another regular SRM happening on the 19th. And then we have another AMA with designer Yoki, who's from Indonesia. He's one of our MVPs. I'm sure he'll have some great stories to share. And then we have a hangout on Friday. And so all of those events are listed on our event page, which I will also share with you. My favorite trick to get to the events is just to go down to the bottom, and you can find all our events here. You can also subscribe to our calendar if you want to have it show up right on your Google Calendar. Makes it nice and easy, but you can see all these things that we talk about here. Okay. And so that is all I have for you today. Next week, we will have a really, really, really great call. Okay. Just please join next week. It's going to be super fun. There's a lot of cool things we're going to share next week. With that though, I want to open it up. If there's any other folks here from Topcoder that have anything else they want to promote or share, if anyone has any questions, now is the time.
I think Penna, you just had the rapid development match last week. Any updates from
That's
that? Any
right.
news? How was that?
It was a success. There was a good spread of difficulty between the problems, and we did get full solves on all of them in the end. But it does seem the problems, it was a bit difficult actually this time. So maybe we'll have to adjust for the future.
Okay.
But it was a success. There was a lot of interest and engagement from the community towards the match. So for those who don't know what we're talking about, last Friday we held this rapid development match, which is a newer kind of competitive programming and development competition, kind of competition at Topcoder. And these are rapid-paced development matches that focus on real-life development skills, such as Docker or web development or API development. Basically the kind of real-life work that you use in development competitions, but it's done as a competitive programming competition at very high speeds. We are planning on holding these competitions monthly going forward. So the next one will be in approximately 1 month, and there will be an announcement regarding it soon, I believe.
So last week was rapid development match 4. So obviously, hopefully in a month, we'll have rapid development match 5, right? Yep.
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think.
Awesome.
And Penna is doing a community Monday meetup for the Europe region right after this in about 30 minutes. So if you want to learn more about the RDM or talk about the RDM, maybe if you want to yell at him for making the problems too hard, whatever you want to do, you can chat with him in 30 minutes on the Europe community Monday meetup.
Yes, definitely. Feel free to join me for any questions or interest towards them.
Yep. And as I said, that event calendar, here, I'll share the link as well. That event calendar has RDMs on there. I believe the next one is already scheduled for next month. I think the 4th of March, I believe, right? Or wait, am I wrong month? Hold on. We have one on the calendar for next month, so definitely check that out. Yes, it is March 4th. Yay. Any other questions? Data science gigs. Oh, good question. Corey, do we have any data science gigs right now? Oh, I see a couple.
Yes, we do.
Have a big one with Johnson & Johnson currently, so I can find the link real quick.
Great. And if you have already applied for a gig, I'm going to try to say your name. Please don't be offended. Madupiola. If you've already applied for a gig, we should have your resume and information in. If not, definitely apply. Always leverage this amazing team of Corey and Becky at gigwork@topcoder.com if you have questions. Or if you just want to know if there's a data science gig, they can put you on a list just to make sure you get notified in some way. And when one comes up, they can help make sure your resume is awesome and answer any questions you have.
I'm going to put a link in the chat that has all of our data science gigs too. Just it's a pre-searched link.
Good question. Any other questions, folks? Yeah, no, yeah. Quiet crowd. Anything else that we're missing that we want to share with you guys today? I got a lot of things to share next week I'm excited about, so definitely don't miss it. But we do this call every Monday at this time. So feel free to jump in whenever you want. I will say that the folks that we've had joining this meeting since we've been doing this for the past year have had success at Topcoder. Like Robinson, for example, you've had some success at Topcoder, right? You were joining us every week and learning what's going on and taking advantage of things. So we're happy to have you joining. I know Udare is here. He's West Coast time, so he's super dedicated to be here so early. And he's been pretty successful at Topcoder as well, TCO finalist, Hana Udare. So thanks for coming in this morning. Oh, hi, Vanita, you're here as well. And Vanita also joins our call. So a lot of the folks who join every week, it's great to see them here, but it's also great when I see them on the winners list or when I see them on the challenge participation list, right? So they're taking advantage of all that we have to offer and are being successful. Some React.js gigs. Yes, we always have React.js gigs as well. So Corey can definitely share some of those. As I said, definitely leverage gigwork@topcoder.com. Happy to help you. And she also shares, has a forum post in there every week that she shares the forum, the gigs of the week. All right, any other questions or thoughts from anybody today? Oh, we have a quiz from Robinson. Why Linux-based OS is not recommended for QA? Good question. I don't know. Anyone have the answer to that question? I am not qualified to answer that question. Someone must know. Maybe Adam. Hey, Adam M, the other Adam M, how's it going? We talked about your challenge already. Do you know why Linux-based OS are not recommended for QA?
And Adam, you might be on mute.
Yep.
Yeah, Adam, you're on mute.
I'm not sure what you mean. I didn't set anything. Like there wouldn't be any QA for it.
No, I know. It's a different question.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just a general quiz.
Oh, in general, I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe just a lot of customers are using Windows and Mac for their front end. And so the QA matches, what the customer is likely to run into.
Probably makes sense. I see a question as well on how gig works in different areas and fields. Okay, so first of all, welcome to our community. So glad you're here. The gigs are dependent on what our customers are needing, right? So our customers will come to us and say, hey, I need a developer to do X, Y, and Z, or have these skills for X amount of time, right? And so they'll post that gig and it'll be, 4 weeks, maybe 8 weeks, maybe 24 weeks, right? Depending on what their needs are. So we have a lot of different gig work opportunities for different technologies and the different timings of them. So depending on what your skill set is and what you're most interested in, you can search for the gigs related to that, if that helps. And so every day there's new gigs added in there. So hopefully that makes sense. Shopify Gig and Competition. Oh, didn't we have a gig there, guys? Anyone have any knowledge of this?
We have one Shopify gig that I actually just looked at it. So we'll put it in the chat.
Awesome. Is there a competition around that as well? Is that what you're asking? Okay. All right. Good to know. Yeah, I'm not aware of that. If you have any specific questions on it, though, let me know. I can definitely find the right person to reach out to you. Maybe Becky, you want to connect with them and see about what the competition question is. You don't have to compete for a gig if that's your question. The gigs are traditional freelance opportunities that you apply for, and then the customers will take a look and will be interested in working with those people that have the skills necessary that they want to work with. So it's not a competition. Well, it is, but not technically a Topcoder competition, if you know what I mean. Good questions today, guys. Anybody else? I know there's a few other newbies on here. We want to make sure that you can be successful. So any other questions, always let us know. I'll drop my email in the chat. It's always good to connect with you guys. So do let me know if you come up with any other questions after this. Business analytics gigs. Yes, we've had some of those in the past. So I think it would be definitely a great idea to message the girls and let the ladies, the women, what your skills are, what you're interested in. And then we can make sure that when we see those things, we can let you know. All right. Cool. Well, great chat today, guys. Great questions. Definitely join Penna in 30 minutes if you want to talk some more about competitive programming or the RDM that we just had. So we'll share that soon. Oh, stage 2 finalists. Yes. Great question. I'm waiting for some challenges to close out. So when those challenges are all closed out, I can announce the winners. And so Topcoder team, please close out your challenges. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next week and sharing some more news. And hope to see you around in the forums and everything. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.